Straight into the action here.
Avoiding all the questions, Dick. Avoiding all the questions.
Exactly. That way you can't get roasted if you're wrong. But anyway, as you see here, Luminosity will be on the offensive to kick things off. It's going to be John going straight here for the plant. Has that smoke coverage as well. Slacked is going to be playing up in top control room. She spots Zuma down there. Priesta is going to be able to draw first blood on the bomb planter. That was going to be John. But now it's going to be traded out. Even man count, 3 apiece.
Tatch looking for the snipe. I don't think he's going to have any joy with that. Oh, Zuma and Priesta coming in with the kills, and suddenly it's Octane left all alone. The scope comes out at just the wrong time. Octane has a lot of work to do here, though. Takes down a Tatch. He's got Zuma and Priesta still to deal with. Zuma comes around the back, takes him down. 2 kills apiece. Zuma and Priesta start this one off how FaZe Clan started the last with a win in the Search and Destroy. Can they get another 6-0? Yeah, I doubt it. I doubt it. I think LG are very good on this map. Every time I've seen them play it, they've looked pretty good. I think this is going to be a close map. I don't know which way it's going to go.
Yeah, I mean, even when we go back to last year, obviously it's a different Luminosity team, but one of the struggles was Search and Destroy. But now I feel like when you bring in guys like JCap, you bring guys like John, who when they were on Envy, they were putting up some pretty good performances in Search and Destroy. I feel like it should make them better. But obviously Luminosity, when it comes down to Respawn, you look at the names and how great they're going to be in Hardpoint, in CTF as well. But I'm wondering if Search and Destroy is going to be that mode that might cause some struggles for them heading into this one. FaZe Clan looking good right here off the rip with 2 kills apiece from Zuma and Priesta as well. They get the shots into Slacked. That gives them enough intel to spot out where he is, but the bomb is going to be over here towards B. Don't think it's going down just yet. They're waiting for that first pick. Attach is going to be able to get it. It's going to be on John. As JCap is forced to retreat. Attach with that bomb in hand, hops onto the site. Now he will get it down.
I'm quite surprised to see Octane not sniping, but he clearly doesn't need it. STG in hand, he takes down Attach. He's not going to get a second kill. JCap taken down by Priesta. Octane does eventually get that second kill onto the bomb carrier around B as well, so that's going to give Luminosity a lot of information. They know that is where the bomb is, but Octane and Slacked against Replays and Zuma, and Octane the only member once again on Luminosity with a kill here, and Slacked is in a great position to do something here. Surely he's been heard, not quite, and Conspicuous is enough to keep him just that little bit more quiet. Zuma left in a 1 versus 2.
So we're going to be able to do 20 seconds on the clock. Bomb is going to be down in a hard place to try to retake there. Shaky shots coming in. I mean, you don't really expect a PPSH to win that fight when going up against an AR, especially when you have the cover that Octane did. The STG showing again why it deserves a spot as the primary AR here in World War II. CWL NOLA, you're seeing it in full display. I mean, even teams have tried it when it comes to online, but there's just the general consensus that this gun isn't as good online. People don't really know why, but now coming onto LAN, it's a complete different beast.
To me, it seems like, I know obviously online connection has a lot to do with it. That first initial bullet just seems to connect a little bit quicker, I feel, with the STG, and that's just from spectating. It may feel different when playing with it, but it's definitely stronger. We're seeing it used a lot more. Is it maybe a placebo thing where, you know, they just have a couple of good games with it and suddenly they're using it a lot more? We've seen still seen plenty of bar, we've still seen plenty of FG42, so a lot of other weapons are still viable, but yeah, you're right. I think the STG really reigning supreme here this weekend. Octane, first kill on the Priesta. Zuma already in top control. Octane picks him off here. 7 kills for him now. He's not far off getting his 8th as well. If he can manage to pick up that kill, even an assist would be good. 6-10. He's not too far off picking up those streaks.
And sometimes you brought up before, is why is Octane not sniping? I mean, typically with this LG team, you're going to have John or Octane sniping, and I like the pick to not go with a sniper. It's a risk. If you're not getting picks effectively with that sniper, you will be losing the rounds. It's kind of what you're starting to see here in this early trend with LG slowly starting to gather a little bit of momentum. So not having that sniper out, you can make a sniper pay if you maybe have an FG or an STG with how quick the fire rate is across the map. Still going to be around a 4-shot kill. But if you're able to make that sniper miss his first shot and he's kind of out in the open showing too much body, it's going to be able to work for you. In Luminosity, they find themselves up 1 round. It's Attach going to be the bomb carrier here for FaZe. Replay is going to be mimicking exactly what Octane did that last map, playing all the way on that far side. Stuns go in, not going to connect though. Zuma and John going to find themselves in engagement. Immediate trade coming there for Replays, watching that far side. So now again, we find ourselves in a 3 versus 3. Slacked is going to be able to take that one down to a 2 versus 3 in favor of LG.
Priesta and Replays have some work to do here. LG in the lead as well. Slacked does take down Priesta, so FaZe not having quite the joy that they had in the previous S&D. It's looking really nice for Luminosity. Speaking of really nice shots by Replays there onto Octane, shutting him down. It'll be interesting to see how close he got to those streaks, because that could be a massive kill for FaZe Clan, irrelevant if they win this map now.
See, don't believe they know that the bomb was down here in cafeteria, so Replay is going to go ahead and pick this one right up. 35 seconds left. He needs to get going. And
I love this.
He does have the FG, but he's coming straight through underground. Slacked and JCap are going to rotate all the way through, so he could get the bomb down here on A, but it looks like JCap went back to peek. But he is good to get that bomb down, but now the pass are going to be crossed here. They should be able to cross him out. They get some shots into him. But now they know the positioning, and now if you're Luminosity, you need to spread out. Just go all the way to that far side of the map. Make sure he can't get these kills. We see Slack just needs to be a little bit of a distraction. 10 seconds left, and it's going to be it. It's going to be Luminosity with another round here on the board.
Yeah, really good work. And you feel for Replays because I thought he was going around towards A there, and it would have been the perfect timing. He would have been able to get that one down. But LG, another round on the board. 3-1 to them now. If anyone in Alpha has just come over because that stream's just ended, welcome. Map 5. Luminosity 3-1 to the good. The winner of this will go on to play Echo Fox tomorrow morning on Alpha. What a day we're going to have on Championship Sunday here at CWL New Orleans. But let's see who comes out as winner in this one. 3-1 to Luminosity currently.
See, now playing down here towards this bottom area in the cafeteria. So it does open things up for the side of Luminosity of where they do want to push, but Attach is going to get that first pick there on his former World Championship teammate, JCap. But now John's going to go up there, trade that one out effectively. He takes out Zuma up in that top control of FaZe's side. And I see shots are going to be coming in here. Needs to make sure to not take any silly challenges. They do decide to back up from this one. More trades going to be coming in, 2 versus 2.
The thing is, Luminosity have got so much control. The FaZe have allowed them to have a lot of control in towards the bomb sites because they're sitting back with players like Attach with the sniper. Takes down John. Has to be very, very careful here. Slacked. Surely that bomb is thinking about being put down. Oh, it's actually just Slacked left alive. Sorry, I'm thinking there's somebody on the bomb site, but Slacked in the 1 versus 2 now. Surely FaZe should be able to win this round. They see him going for the plant. It's going to be a very, very hard round to win from this position. Going to get pinned in and easy enough kills for Replays. Walks around behind and just wipes him out.
I mean, you just like to see it. It's such like a standard play with the pinch, but just getting that call out with Replay, that started with him. Once he saw the player cross over there, and I love the dolphin dive being back because it makes things so epic when they just jump from control, they dolphin dive onto the bomb, but he got the call out from that point on. It's just kind of, it's a risk. Because at that point in time, Slack could drop the bomb and then decide to pull out his weapon and then go for those kills there too. But good way to utilize the jump up there with completing that pinch and FaZe. They're going to be able to get round number 2 on the board here. So now back in the offensive.
Super, super close. Can we check with Octane to see where he is with the streaks as well at some point if we can? Didn't get them. All right, so Replays. If he can manage to get another kill here, FaZe Clan are laughing. They're going to be able to possibly get some streaks on the go. But LG have taken up a very, very strong position as he gets the assist. He is going to get one. Not quite got the glide bomb, but the fighter pilot in his hands is a positive thing for FaZe Clan as well as a man advantage in this round. 4 versus 3.
And on a map like USS Texas, and streaks aren't going to do that much damage, to be completely honest. It's going to be...
It's just another thing to have in your arsenal, though, isn't it? You can sort of force the enemy team. The enemy team are always going to be aware of it, so you sort of understand what game they're going to be playing. They're going to have to sit inside that a little bit more, so you sort of understand what's going on. But saying that, Luminosity do answer back with a couple of kills of their own, but then it's now a 2 versus 2. Priest taking down Octane. Zuma and Priest against Slack and JCap.
Yeah, it's just going to be one of the biggest things is once you use those streaks and you call them in, they're just going to give you so much intel to where the players are going to be if they're not running mountain. So you can do some damage if you pick them out in the right positions, but as now you see, Slack going to be left up last alive. Now they trade that one out, so it's now a 1 versus 1. Slack just needs to play his life here. This is all he needs to do. If Zuma gets the kill, he's going to tie it up. Zuma comes on top of that engagement. If, like we said, if you're Slacked, run away from that one. You don't want to try to challenge that. There's only 10 seconds left. So if you run away and you kind of think, okay, he's going to go over towards A to plant that, you can catch him with his pants down at that point in time. So it's a questionable challenge coming there from Slack in that 1 versus 1. Try to play your life and come out with the win.
I agree. That seems like a little bit of a silly challenge, and we don't expect that coming out of Slacked. One of these players with the experience, you expect him to do better in that situation. And 3-3 now, and Luminosity were cruising. They were cruising. 3-1 they were up, and FaZe Clan with the 2 quick rounds. JCap 0-4 there. Octane having another sensational game at 9-4. But Luminosity need to make some of these rounds count. I mean, situations like that, they go 4-2 up instead of 3-3. It's a completely different game. JCap smokes do go out. They just want to try and bait some of these grenades. Nelly not baited. Slack Nelly taking it straight at the face and going down, but manages to survive. 4 versus 4 still.
see JCap's search and destroy struggles continue, going from the map where he went 0-6, and now he's 0-4, trying to maybe take a page out of Courage's book.
Oh, Attach is going to catch them. They haven't checked the corner, and they're running into B real loud. This could be another round for FaZe Clan here. Luminosity getting caught with their pants down in that situation. Attach not in the best of positions, but he's already made 2 kills from here. If he can manage to get away, they know where the bomb is as well. But he doesn't even need to. He can just stay alive behind these barrels, and that's all he needs to do.
Definitely 2 versus 4 is definitely going to be hard to complete on a map like USS Texas. And when Attach comes in and takes out JCap and leaves Octane by himself with only 17 seconds left to take 4, at this point in time, you can just kind of spread out your players to make sure you don't stack to try to get these kills. But doesn't even matter. They get top control room. They know they have Octane isolated in that cube, as now they come out with the win there. As you see in the final kill cam in the Bronze Star, apologize, it's going to be Zuma, the PPSH from range. So back and forth action between both these elite teams.
Real good work by Zuma there to make that final kill. And let's see what Luminosity can do. Can they bring this one back? FaZe Clan with the advantage. If everyone in the venue, you can hear us now. Fantastic. All you want to hear is Bravo, really. We're in the last map here between Luminosity and FaZe Clan. FaZe Clan 4-3 to the good in this search and destroy. And let's see if they can close this one out.
You see, they've completely given up A here for the side of Luminosity, and now they're playing around the sniper of Octane. He's able to get that first initial pick over towards B. So now they make some progress onto the site, but he just gave away the positioning with that shot. But now the bomb is going to be going down here for FaZe. Now Slacked is going to be able to take out replays as well. Bomb has been planted, so now Time working against LG. Nice nade comes out. That's going to force that player back, but John's going to be right there to clean up that kill, and it's going to be Attached falling. John finds 2, and now it's going to be Luminosity tying it up at 4 rounds apiece.
Real good work by Luminosity and Octane using that sniper. We haven't seen it so far in this map from them, and it's something that, for me, works fantastic for them when they play this map. They bring it out, they get the round fairly easily. I expect them to continue to use that one 4-4 now. We go into round number 9, and this one really could go either way here now, Dirk. Between these two last map, the winner goes out to play Echo Fox tomorrow morning.
Yeah, where you're just kind of met by a completely different beast. But now Luminosity trying to grab the lead in this one, trying to get to that 5th round. JCap still has yet to pick up the kill, but does have the bomb in hand now. So let's see what they're going to be able to do. Looks like a little bit of a delayed push coming in here from the side of LG. You see the spread coming from FaZe Clan. 3 players going to be playing deep inside the map. One's going to be playing right up top in control there. So both teams trying to get a little bit of a feel for each other before they do make these pushes forward. Octane's going to have the FG looking down here towards the long haul. Now JCap, he's going to try to get some map positioning. He might have been able to see replays peek out there for a split second. We see he's just playing his range for the time being. We're now deep into the round. Still no kills to anybody's name. You see the double push coming up here into control. They do have complete control now of this room up in towards comms. So now things can try to go Luminosity's way here. As JCap, he wraps back around. They need to try to make a move over here to the site. Slacked is going to open things up, but an immediate trade coming in there with Priesta as well. Zuma gets into the action. JCap finds that kill. JCap for range when you need him most. He finds 2. 1 player left alive, and it's going to be former teammates we talked about, world champions from AW, Attach, going up against JCap to see who gets his 5th round on the board.
Well, as you said, if JCap wants to get any kills, this is the time to do it. Is Attach going to get the read on him, though? JCap is going to go down. He does get the bomb plant, but it's not going to be enough. Attach is going to get the defuse in there as well. Fantastic work. Just about makes it. And then the first 2 kills that JCap picks up, and it doesn't even equate to a round. FaZe are 1 round away.
The Grasshopper takes out the Master.
Is that what we're going to be doing now?
Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
We need to keep it serious, Nick. We need to keep this serious. We're map 5.
So just 1 round away for victory is going to be FaZe Clan here. We said this has the possibility of a round 11. It definitely does, but we'll see if FaZe Clan is going to be able to put the final nail in LG's coffin to send them down into that loser's bracket. But as we start to see the push, the bomb is going to be sitting right outside of cafeteria for the time being. Replays, they're playing around this fighter jet, so we'll see how this one comes into play. Like we said, in a map like USS Texas, it's not going to do a lot of damage, but look at all the intel he's gathering. 3 players not running Mountain. He's going to be able to get that, tag some shots up in there to Octane, so now this gives them the map positioning. They can push forward to try to take a site.
FaZe do take that map positioning, and LG have had to offer. They had to get some cover from that fighter pilot. 1 kill apiece. Attach does take down Slap, but it's traded out by John. 3 versus 3. JCap gets the kill on the Priesta. We could be going to round 11. JCap takes down replays as well. I'm feeling it, Tech. I'm feeling around 11. Zuma goes down. 5-5. between these two now. All the way to one round of search and destroy between these two teams. This is round 11 map 5 stream, not Bravo stream. This is all we've had all day. Who's gonna come out on top?
Saturday is not disappointing here at CWL NOLA.
Absolutely not.
The competition level, the great games from what we've seen. And now we find ourselves in a round 11 Luminosity FaZe clan. The winner will go on to play Echo Fox, and the loser goes down to the ever so grueling losers bracket. As now it's going to be FaZe clan on the offensive here. Smoke grenades are going to be going out from both sides. As you see, FaZe, they're going to be opting to play down here towards this middle cafeteria area. 3 stacked into the hallway. They have Slack from LG up at comms to watch anybody who tries to push up the stairs here. The nade is going to go out. That gives us some intel. It's going to give them the spot check.
They have to be so careful. FaZe get aggressive. Slack gets the first kill on the Priester. A 3 versus 4 in favor of Luminosity. Replays is nowhere to be seen either, but that bomb is going down. Can LG do anything about this? Zuma is in a fantastic position to potentially get some kills here. If only he could see what we can. And he's in a sensational position. Picks up 1. He's going to get shot on the second as well. John gets the kill on the attack. Zuma not going to be able to get the second. It's a 1 versus 3 that Replays has to pull off. 3 members of LG converging on him. John takes him down. Luminosity take the series in round 11, map 5. They will go into Championship Sunday to take on an Echo Fox team in the winners bracket semi-finals. What a game between these two teams here. Luminosity just come out on top.